ago. Just tried to fucking unscrew the top of this ball, but like the actual top didn't want to move. Like the thing that the cap was attached to just started spinning instead.
Just went wee round in circles, doing nothing.
Anyways, hello, back to Mada. My name is Beast, and today we're back with Hoshi Ori Yume Mirai. I still have like zero fucking motivation to continue Senmomo. I should probably make like an actual like recording of me talk about that. No, I might just put it on hold for a little and play something else. Ideally something that wouldn't have to censor. But yeah, anyway. I have new glasses.
Applause, damn you, audience.
Yeah, like I actually don't have like the tiny little shit glasses anymore. That are way too small for me. And also, I haven't recorded since, but this here on my other glasses, my old glasses, broke off. Like the fucking temple. Precisely one day after I ordered the lenses for this new pair. So timing. Anyways, let's get going.
Yep. Sounds good.
I made this.
明日は私の好きなベーコンのアスパラ巻きにしようと思うんだけど、どう思う?
So you want bacon wrapped asparagus tomorrow? Got it.
ご飯の後はどうする? 一緒にお風呂入ろっか。
What are you talking about? Hold on, I feel like to check something. This is a mildly awkward situation I find myself in right now because I do not remember if I ever uploaded the last part right now.
Oh, lovely.
No, not that much. That should be it. I should be fine. It's just I've not been doing any kind of recording in so fucking long that I'm losing track of fucking everything.
Understandable.
Yeah, the newest part is part 22. The part uploaded is part 22. God, the last video was 2 weeks ago.
Still, quite the way to start this video off.
Now, to be fair, there's YouTubers out there that upload like an hour video a month sometimes, but those usually edit a lot. Anyways.
ノリ悪いな。新婚さんごっこだよ。
Can't expect me to catch on that quick.
いつでも私の遊びに付き合ってもらわなきゃ。頑張ってくれるよね。
Play along. With what kind of stuff?
二人でしかできないことだよ。たくさんあるでしょ?
There's a new way of messing with me.
あ、バレちゃった?ちょっとわざとらしすぎたかな。
You overacted it way too much. Of course, I'm gonna figure it out if you aren't casual about it. Doing my best up here, completely unperturbed, though I'm completely excited and nervous on the inside.
おかしいな。こんなにドキドキしてくれてるのに引っかかってくれないのか。
So she knew. I feel embarrassed for pretending to be calm.
もうちょっと研究しとかなきゃ。あ、直接的ないたずらじゃなくてドッキリ仕掛けるのも面白そうかも。
Oh, right. I don't know why, but me Kira and Yuri have been playing a lot of The Hunter Call of the Wild as of late. And at one point I like shot like 2, I think it was elks or something. And one of them I got right lung, liver, stomach. The other one I got stomach, liver, right lung. The 2 shots, like it was 2 separate animals, but the 2 shots essentially formed a straight line if you would put the 2 animals together. And sometime before that, I saw like a black bear trying to run over run through a big ol' empty plain. So I just like shot once, it vanished over a hill, but like apparently it had very strong bleeding. So I followed the track, was like, oh yeah, that's the bear over there. Wait, no, that's a rock. Oh, there's the bear over there. So I went to the actual bear carcass, checked the fucking body. Turns out I put that bear in a fucking wheelchair.
Oh.
Yeah, I fucking shot through, like, roughly the middle of its spine.
Jesus.
So yeah, technically, you could argue that that bear, when I found it, wasn't dead yet. It was just paraplegic.
It crawled away from you.
He's desperately trying to live. Just no.
Like, I know it's a fucking video game, but still, I almost fucking felt bad. Like, you do,
It makes me feel bad.
like, you do get additional, like, score on your trophies for shooting them in a way that they die as quickly as possible to avoid unnecessary suffering. That bear was not done suffering!
I was gonna say,
like the
you
games,
got the lowest amount.
yeah, the game said he's dead on the floor. Nature and reality would say that he just can't move no more.
Yeah. A very broad definition of
The-
immovable.
The worst part is I didn't have any I didn't have any pistols on me. I only had like the big fucking rifles, so I couldn't even like mercy kill him with a pistol. Essentially.
So, what did you do? Did you hack away at it with a sword?
I mean, the game ruled it as dead. It's just like, if this was a real situation, that bear would not be dead. It would be suffering.
Yeah.
At that point, I think I'd have taken a knife to it.
And there was one time where it got like a fucking lion through like I got its left lung, heart, and right lung.
Jeez.
So yeah, that motherfucker dropped instantly.
I was gonna say that's an insta death there.
Yeah. Sawed them in half by accident.
Anyways, enough of that, I guess. Please don't. I won't know what to believe when you say things.
でも新婚さんごっこしたいのは本当だよ。私もそれなりに憧れてるんだよね。
Why dream of playing newlyweds when you can be newlyweds eventually? Now, sadly, I won't get your hopes up. This is one of the routes where the marriage ceremony is where it cuts off. You do not get actual newlywed content in this route specifically. Do not get your hopes up.
Damn.
Well, we did
That
get
is
extra
hardest.
We did get extra content with Rika's route, so that's...
Oh, yeah, that might
true.
be new stuff with Touko's route, yeah. Though, still don't get your hopes up, like,
Yeah.
just to be
Yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll keep the
Presume
bar
the worst,
low.
be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I'll keep the bar low.
Mhm.
A bit with dreadful syntax.
I'm surprised. I didn't think she was interested in stuff like that. It's nice getting to see a more normal girly side of her.
涼介くんなら付き合ってくれるかなと思って。どう？
I guess play along.
Alright. I haven't played Pretend since I was a kid. Maybe alone right now, but pretending to be newlyweds. It's gonna be ridiculously embarrassing. But I do want to play along with Touko. Saying her look at me like that makes me want to meet her expectations, even if it is going to be embarrassing. Okay, but just for a bit, because we don't have much time.
オッケーオッケー。盛り上がりすぎないように気をつけないとね。それじゃあ、何したらいいのかな。
How should I know?
新婚さんだからって特別なことして過ごしてるわけじゃないんだよね。
I don't know, I'm not really sure.
よく考えたら憧れてるのもドレスだったり新婚さんって響きだけで何したらいいのかよくわかんない。
The phrase evokes an image of two people being cutesy together, but we already do that. So then, what do you do when you pretend to be newlyweds?
もっとちゃんと考えとけばよかったな。新婚さんごっこでいたずらしようって思いついたのもついさっきだし。
Touko, you're giving your plan away. Could you not just state you were planning on messing with me? She's smiling to try and distract me. Damn, she's so cute.
ねえあなた、そんなに怒らないで。
Now some weird started up. Is this the playing newlywed Touko had in mind? She's suddenly calling me dear. Makes me feel a bit itchy. Alright, it's embarrassing, but I'll play the part of the husband and...
あれ、反応薄くない？もうちょっと慌ててほしいんだけど。
Don't drop out of character already. I was meant to be preparing myself to get a fitting response.
ごめんごめん。それじゃあテイク2ね。
Well, whatever. It's already kind of different from playing pretend as a kid now that we've got takes.
あなた、そんなに怒っちゃやだ。ちょっといたずらしてみたかったの。ね、許して。
It's a different line, and there's more feeling to it now. Why the heck does she want to take this? I'm not mad. It's not like this is anything new, right?
ありがとう。優しいのね。でも、その優しさが私を不安にさせるの。
I'm sorry.
毎日帰りが遅いのは本当にお仕事なの？
Oh no.
私が何も知らないと思ってるの？
She's taking the totally different angle of it.
She's...
Oh,
God, she's taking the fucking kindergarten Sydney angle to playing house. Didn't there like only recently just recently release like a third game?
I think so.
Hold on, I'm looking this up real quick. Yeah, they did. They did release the third game. Back in June even. Right, the fucking kindergarten that has a fucking crocodile in the pond!
I'm sorry, what?
Yep.
It has a fucking crocodile in the pond outside in front of the fucking school!
Well, I suppose that's a good security measure.
Well, actually, pardon me. It's a gator.
Did you really just boop the gator?
Oh, right, I still have the Kingdom Hearts 2 wiki up for the fucking drive leveling stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to look up some details to help Kira on that shit. Why does the cheese have hair? Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Oh god, this is scary. How am I supposed to respond to this when this is all made up? Girl gets the idea of a newlywed couple from afternoon television, doesn't she? It'd be ridiculous. I haven't done anything.
冗談だってば。演出演出。
That acting makes my stomach hurt, so please don't.
昔雑誌で読んだんだよね。ああいうと男の人って本当に焦っちゃうんだ。
What kind of magazines do you get stuff like that from?
ファッション雑誌で特集組んであったんだよ。他にも使えそうなネタがいっぱい書いてあって面白かったよ。
I'll be honest, I still don't really feel like she looks like the type to read fashion magazines.
No? Oh well.
Women's magazines now scare me! New fear unlocked. Women's magazines, not just women online. I'm scared of women online. I've seen the type of shit they're into. These people are fucking crazy.
All I'm thinking about is that shoe on head video now.
Which one again?
The what's I forget what it's called now, but it's about the Minotaur book.
I haven't actually watched that one.
Oh god, it is. There's a lot of unhinged shit.
Listen, all I needed to know was the existence of the Hear Me Out cakes. Where like one, specifically one where like a girl puts Bowser on the cake and her friend just fucking smacks it off the table, calls her basic fucking bitch. We're picking the safe option that is Bowser. It is.
Wait, Bowser's safe?
For women on the internet, apparently. Like guys over here, like, oh damn, I'm really wild. I like Lamia, which is literally just woman with snake tail. Meanwhile, women on the other side, I wanna fucking get pinned down by the goddamn Wendigo. It's just like, what the fuck do you mean?
Violent Jay Swindle noise. What do you mean?
Let me just like I will do a singular Google Google search, just wildest Hear Me Out cakes. Wildest
Hear Me Out takes.
out.
It'll be outtakes, alright.
Okay.
And here's the video, just in case if you ever want to watch it.
In the likely or unlikely event. Okay.
Let's see.
Not as good as must be stopped.
Oh,
shoe on head.
This bitch put Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks on the cake.
Fuck.
What? What?
I don't even want to think about the implications on that one.
Okay, this one puts Shining Armor from My Little Pony. I didn't even know there was a guy called Shining Armor. Okay, this bitch put Toothless. This bitch put Toothless from fucking How to Train Your Dragon. She wants to fuck a dragon.
You know what? That is the most unsurprising of them all so far. As bad as it is to say.
It's the least bad.
Okay, the guy puts down the number 8. Meanwhile, the girls like Care Bears and Godzilla.
Why Care Bears? What the fuck?
Why are they like this? Why?
Again with Godzilla, it's like, you know...
This girl wants to smash Voldemort! Okay, the guy wants to smash the dragon from Shrek. In this case, the guy's also a freak.
Again, I think the internet has just made it so I'm not surprised when it's anything dragon related.
Okay, this girl wants to fuck both Ghostface and Michael Myers.
Hopefully
Okay, they
not at
have
the
a
same
problem.
time.
We will
wouldn't
be
be
moving
surprised
on
if they
from
wanted
this now before I lose any more faith in humanity.
Or brain cells. Or both.
Nah, those have already started dying from the first one. Fuse. I said fuse. Yeah, that's how fucking bad it got already. The hell are they thinking writing specials for stuff like that?
涼介くんはそんなことする人じゃないでしょ。だったら大丈夫だよ。
Of course I'm not. I wouldn't even have the time to do anything like that without much we're together.
あ、そっか。よく考えてみれば、家にいる時以外、ほとんど一緒にいるよね。
Yeah, because I want to be with you. So make take 3 something simple, please. About 20% sweeter if you could.
意外と乗ってるね。
I've noticed more and more that when I drink alcohol, like a sip of alcohol, I have a tendency to like click my tongue like, and then exhale. I don't know why. I'm turning into that one guy. Nice.
Nice.
I don't know why I do that. I don't know why I do that. Which is
Pretty
apparently
much just like a reflex now.
yeah, essentially, I do this while I'm not recording. I catch myself doing it while I'm not recording. I drank a can of Suntory double lemon yesterday in call on my own. Took a sip, and it's just like I sit there like afterwards, like why did I do that? Why do I keep doing that? Why does it always happen? Ah! Oh, that reminds me. Apparently, Anje has been doing like a bunch of polls on his YouTube for VN stuff, and one of them was like VN Let's Players, essentially, that have been active in the past year. Last time I checked, I was one of the 4 that he posted, and last time I checked, I was last place.
Oh.
Oh.
Again!
It's... Just can't stop yourself.
Yep, I still have out of the 173 votes, I have 10%. Anyways. Did I read this? She was just apparently participating in some kind of meeting for heads of the clubs and committees today. We ran out of things to do a little before it's time to go home. What do you want to do? You could go to the old school building, or do you want to go home?
どうしよっかな。今日はお昼寝してないからちょっと眠いんだ。
I'm gonna sleep today, actually. 8 hours, 25 minutes. Wow, long for once. But I do believe it's like in 2 bursts. Oh man. Let's relax in the old school building until might that's also up on the roof.
星を見てるのかな。まだ明るい時間だけど見えるのかな。
We got some time, so let's go see what she's doing. Yo, Osaka, we saw you from down below. We saw you from down under.
涼しいねここ。風が気持ちいいし見晴らしもいいしお昼寝するのにすっごく良さそう。
風邪ひくと思う。今日は寝袋も毛布も持ってない。
Don't worry, I'm not actually gonna sleep up here.
あれそうなの？私は割と本気なんだけど。夏だしちょっとくらい大丈夫じゃない？
体痛める。せめてこれ使って。
No, it's fine. Thanks for being so considerate, though, Osaka. I frantically stop her as she begins to take off her hoodie. The carefree Touko and straightforward Osaka make for a strangely perfect combination. Anyway, can you see the stars well today?
見る
He pulls away from the telescope. Immediately peer in. There's a glittering point visible through the lens. What star is this?
スピカ乙女座で一番明るい恒星春の大三角の一つ変光性で青白い輝きが特徴
Yeah, you mentioned this one over Lime that one time. What's a variable star?
周期で明るさが変わるスピカは目に見える分にはほとんど変わらないけど4日間の周期で規則的に変わってる
Didn't know stars like that existed. It looks really bright through this telescope.
スピカは太陽よりずっと明るくて高温明るさは太陽の約1000倍表面の温度は約2万度
What? So if the sun disappears, we can just rely on this guy next?
そんなに簡単な話じゃない星は奇跡の積み重ねで存在してるから動かしたりできるものじゃない
What's the thing again from Marvel? Planetary engine or something? That's like literally like a fucking planet-sized engine used to move celestial bodies. Just move the Earth over there with one of those.
Why don't we take the oath and move it over there?
Actually, hold on. I think it was DC. Let's see.
like Iron Lung artificial stars, just like a star and off you go.
Oh yeah, side thought, but finally one of my figures have finally come out the other day. Only took over an extra year of waiting. But it should be here late next week or so, which is nice.
Fingers crossed.
Nah, I can't find the proper fucking name right now. Who cares? Doc, you want to see it too? Super pretty.
いいかな
Can you see it?
見える青白くて綺麗な星だね
少し北の方にオレンジ色の星があるはず見える
あ、これかなこっちもすごく明るいよへえこんなに色が違うんだね
アークトゥルス牛飼い座で一番明るい恒星これも春の大三角の一つスピカが塔でアークトゥルスが亮
Osaka told me about these two stars a while ago. What'd you say again?
アークトゥルスとスピカは夫婦星と呼ばれてる二人にぴったり
And considering Spica is a variable star, aka constantly changes brightness, you could say that she's the fickle one.
Very true.
何言ってるの
違った
That.
Well,
もう天然ちゃんはとんでもないこと言うなあのね私たちは
何
交代あとよろしく
she called in the assist as the enemy started charging super.
Instant fold. Instant fold. Fold.
It's time for a happy birthday. God, have you ever seen the clip of like the fucking big band getting a combo with a happy birthday and then using a super to literally play happy birthday before killing both? Hold on, maybe there's like a fucking gif of that on here. Can can't find like a good clip of it specifically, sadly. No, well. Not that important right now. What? What am I supposed to?
アークトゥルスも変更性で2つの星は5万年後くらいに一番近づく。頑張って長生きして。
That would be a problem.
Like 50,000 years later, he's just like fucking through sheer willpower. Oh, hey, there we go. There's close as ever now. Falls over dead.
Made it. And just despite.
My
I'm
mission
alive,
is done. The man's does the same as my glasses. My job here is done. Falls over dead. Hold on.
It's just professional nunctimitis, just wee.
Sadly there's no fucking GIF on tenor of the specific scene I need from the ending of Asura's Wrath. Where it's just like, it's so like, my wrath is finally gone, my job is finally done. Why is Asura's Wrath such a fucking banger?
That is a game I've never gotten to play, but I've always wanted to.
Do you know anything about the story?
Not really, but I do know, I believe he, like, fights a meteor or, like, a planet. Like, he just starts punching it, like, the last mission.
So, what, he
Do you mean
punches
this?
celestial
Do you mean
bodies?
this?
Yes.
That's the first mission, actually.
Oh, that's the first mission?
Pretty elaborate first mission, my word.
Yeah, the guy just gets bigger and bigger until he's literally the size of the earth and tries to kill Asura by poking him with his finger. And Asura punches his finger so hard, the whole planet-sized being explodes. If you don't care to spoil yourself fully before playing the game yourself, because by god, that's a pain in the ass right now since the Xbox Marketplace is closed now, aka the fucking DLCs are essentially impossible to get to, which, you know, includes the true ending. Bumbles McFumbles did a really good video of like almost like an analysis of the game. And Asura is voiced by Liam O'Brien.
Oh my god, the man himself.
This role put him in the hospital.
I could see why. That clip I see of the one you posted of the first mission, it's like...
Oh, that's baby shit. That is baby shit. I think at one point there's literally like a 7-second long scream.
Oh my god.
Like, literally, Liam O'Brien talked about this once. Like, when he came to recording day, he was given, like, the script and was like, oh, wow, that's a lot of screams. You think we could do the actual dialogue first before we do all the combat sounds? So, like, I still have a good voice for the actual dialogue stuff. And they're like, this is the dialogue stuff.
That is the dialogue.
Yeah, it's just screaming.
Just 5 pages of just screams.
He does scream a lot. Ignore the fucking blinking hype letters on this GIF.
Oh my, I can already tell, like,
this
that has to.
This is not sped up at all or slowed down. This is how fast it is supposed to be, and he keeps screaming after the end of this GIF.
Oh my god. It's so vocal.
Like, he literally went to the hospital and was coughing little bits of blood.
I was going to say, like, that's one of those roles that you know, like, he had to take a long time to recover from.
Phenomenal fucking work! This man is a trooper! I highly recommend, like, the Bumbles McFumbles video, really, because he does go very in-depth about the character. I really like that. He does also kind of talk about the entirety of story. But I personally do believe that you can get a fully unique experience from playing it even if you know the story. And that's as someone who has not actually played the game himself. Whoops. Anyways. That's possible.
獅子座のデネボラと結べば春の大三角。
Draw lines between the stars as we listen to Osaka's explanation. Strange how I can suddenly feel really familiar with the stars after learning just a bit about them.
本当はもう少し暗くなってから見てほしい。夜空で見るスピカとアークトゥルスは宝石みたいに綺麗。
Pretty much know where they are now, so I'll try tonight. Gonna see them without a telescope or anything? This definitely gets more interesting the more you learn. There's just so much to it, you know.
そう言ってもらえるのは嬉しい。私も話していて楽しいから。
Really? I like listening to you talk too. It's so interesting.
照れる。もっと見ていく。
Nah, I wouldn't want to get in your way for too long. I'll come back. I'll come again sometime. And we can take our time then.
いつでも来て。
知らなかったよ。星に興味あったんだね。
Nah, it's more like, don't you think it's fun to listen to Osaka talk? I really appreciate how much she knows.
確かにすごいなって思うけど。天然ちゃんはどうして星に興味持ったのかな。
Well, I guess you'd have to ask Osaka to find out. But if I had to guess, it's probably that she liked to look at them, or she liked to read stories about them or something.
カメラちゃんやピアノちゃんもそうなのかな。あとクラゲ先輩も。
Bet everyone got some that got them started. It's not like I just suddenly got interested in architecture out of nowhere either.
そっか。みんな青春してるな。いいね、楽しそうで。
We're doing that too, aren't we? See? Take her hand and pull our linked hands up before our eyes. It's a bit... Nah, it's really embarrassing.
そうだね。ん？これも青春か。
She squeezes back gently and smiles. Being a bit embarrassed is nothing if I get to see this smile.
今日の帰りに綺麗に見れるかな、星。
Probably not until it gets a little darker out. Wanna stop by somewhere on the way?
このままもうちょっと遊んでいかない？今から街まで行ってもそんなに時間なさそうだし。
That's true. Let's do that. But what are we gonna do?
あてもなくブラブラ。探検探検。
Hey, Touko, wait, don't pull! Touko and I have a bit of fun in secret after school. It's comfortable, exciting, and fun time.
The text messages again.
Yeah. I mean, at least they're, like, at least they are centered. What the heck, where the guy, you know, class started again already. Crap, we're crazy late. Touko, wake up, we're late.
おはよう。
We don't have time for that, we're late for class.
あるら。まあ仕方ないじゃない。今から戻っても怒られちゃうし、説明するのも面倒だし。次の授業が始まるまでのんびりしてようよ。
Uh-huh.
それじゃあもう一回。
Hey! Gosh, she's so easygoing. Lots changed since I first moved back here, but a lot of it's been because of my relationship with Toko. Especially inside me. Started to see two sides to everything. This might be a bit of an exaggeration, but it's because I can accept new things through Toko as a lens. Different ways of thinking, experiences, emotions, things I know would have been able to have by myself. Being together like this is very precious to me. Let's just let Sega one now. Toko's asleep and I can't move. What the heck are you doing? Sorry, cover for me. I got you with the perfect story. Hino said he felt nauseous. Might be morning sickness.
I mean, considering what he was just saying, I guess that's pretty close. And the thing here.
You just want to strangle Segura sometimes.
The fucking last comment on the screenshot you said is the best one. In space, no one can hear you scream.
Scream.
Oh, did you just
right.
say something?
What was that? You can't hear me from space.
Guess I'll have to scream harder then.
Yeah, just challenge accepted.
Asura suddenly gets to ride in Metal Shinj. I just have to scream harder then. Perfect my ass. All she has to do is say I'm not feeling well, no details necessary. Now then, let's see. This is the second time I'm skipping class now. It's your fault, you know.
人のせいにするのはどうかと思うよ。
You're awake.
だってもぞもぞ動くから気になって眠れないの。
He just gets back to class and it's just a full repeat of the Horimiya scene. Like why isn't Miyamura bathing with the rest during the school trip? Oh yeah, you know, menstruation.
Yeah. I love that freaking excuse was so horrible. Of course, there's silence, then there's freaking out, trying to figure out how.
Or like the fucking dad grabbing him to take a bath and suddenly he's just fucking full Togeza because he suddenly thinks he's with the fucking Yakuza.
Yeah, because of his tattoo.
Miyamura was a good one. It's kind of sad that it's over.
Yeah.
I am still confused what the fuck the final few chapters were about when it's suddenly like, hey, it's about her brother now. Like, he's in high school now. And I'm also fucking shame on the author for making fucking Hori cut her hair.
Oh. Stylistic choices had their limits, did they?
No, he literally just like decided, fuck it. The few appearances that she had in like those last few chapters that are mainly about her brother, she just at some point decided to cut her hair, which is still funny considering that how much she criticized Miyamura for cutting his.
Yeah, and it's like, and then he had to cut his Shoto too, and it's like, what happened to that rule?
Well, no, he didn't have to cut his shorter. He decided to cut his shorter because everyone started to talk shit about, because like, oh wow, fucking Hori going out with Miyamura even though they don't fit, so he cut his hair short to like essentially spruce himself up a bit, and suddenly he's like fucking popular as shit. She doesn't like it, bites him in the neck while they have sex, so he would have to grow out his hair in order for people to not see the bite mark, like a fucking kinky necklace.
Tried desperately to hide the hickey.
If only it was just a hickey, like that was a legitimate bite mark.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
because then his friends
chunk
say
missing.
she like branded him.
Like I did use the phrase "looks like a kinky necklace" because that is precisely what the friend
But
said.
it is. That's what it was, yeah.
Like, he's just panicking. What the fuck did I do? Oh, that this just looks like a kinky necklace.
only watched that series not long ago, but I want to rewatch it again already.
I've like reread it front to back like 3 times.
I just love the fact that it's like, no, he's not your boyfriend, he's our boyfriend. The whole family's boyfriend.
That's not like it's not specifically boyfriend. It's just like Miyamura's mine. Nah, he's ours. He's part of the
Ours,
family.
yeah.
Now go ahead and eat.
Yeah.
Communist moment, yeah.
Dad can go grab the plastic plates for himself. Anyways, here's your special set of cutlery that we bought just for you, Miyamura. That family is dysfunctional.
In many ways, yes.
Well, I get used to it. It tickles me because you move around too, you know.
そうそれじゃあお互い様ってことにしとこっか。
Completely good-natured, comfortable atmosphere. I start feeling just as relaxed as the mood. I feel like this a lot when I'm with Touko. I like these calm, pleasant moments that are now part of my life. Touko, wait a second, don't.
どうして嫌がるの？
Someone's seriously gonna point it out if I skip class and come back with a hickey.
それじゃあ後はつけないからちょっとだけ。
That's what they all say, and then they end up pregnant.
We were just talking about it too. That's the funny part.
Yeah. Don't
I
do
don't-
it,
I s-
Touko. You'll make him pregnant.
I don't even know what the fuck that said. Hold on.
Yeah, don't even,
Where the
don't
fuck
do
does
you'll
it come
make him
from?
pregnant. It's like a seahorse.
Where the fuck does it come from? That's like,
Oh dear.
No, never mind. That's not the one.
Curious now.
Hmm. Apparently their fucking origin is unknown because they're actually like that's what they say and then they're pregnant. Like there's literally a fucking saying in Germany called where it just das sagen sie alle und dann das sagen sie alle und dann sind sie schwanger. And literally that it literally translates to everyone says that and then they end up pregnant.
What the f-
The absolute, yeah.
And it is still wild. It's essentially like I don't fucking lie to me in like a roundabout way. But like I don't know where the fuck it comes from, but like I've used it since I was a fucking child. I don't know where the fuck it came from, and I never considered this shit
It's
till
just a
today.
phrase as old as the hills.
Essentially, like I don't know what the fuck it comes from. Sagen sie alle und dann sind sie schwanger. I don't know where it comes from, but I've been saying it since I was a kid, so I'm not gonna stop. Weird.
I was so for sure to take a look. Was seeing if Azro's Raft was on retro achievements. It is not.
Yeah, it is. It has not been re-released anywhere.
Yeah. Mostly they're just games that people, I guess, rip and put on online. But they don't have the 360 or Xbox One, of course, eras yet. The furthest they go up to is PlayStation 2 and PSP. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So essentially, you're not gonna get the full experience with the true ending without getting without like watching a video anyways, or just
Yeah.
having downloaded it before the marketplace shut down.
Yeah.
Still sucks that that shit all happened. Anyways. Yeah, you know, I'll fuck it. I'll fucking send the link to the video real quick. Fucking. No, fuck it. I might as well watch it after I'm done with the recording as well.
Can't even find a PS3 copy. Because at least I could play that. I mean, I could find a Japanese import, but it's $100.
Yeah,
I ain't
that's not
doing
worth.
that.
That's not worth. It's a good experience, but that much ain't worth.
No.
No, I won't be able to hold myself back.
何が
In a lot of ways.
別に我慢なんてしなくてもいいと思うよ。私も我慢なんてしたくないもん。
Smash cut to the fucking classroom with Natsuki and Riko just sitting there following the lessons. Say like the earth starts tremoring. What the fuck's happening?
The rumbling.
I don't actually know the song text. If I lose it all, trip and fall. That's the only part I know. What?
涼介くんが我慢してたら私も我慢しなきゃって思っちゃうでしょ。そういう窮屈な思いなんてしたくないよ。だから。
Oh. Like I can't replicate that for some reason. I don't know why. The snap cube Sora just I'm just looking for a doctor in cardiology. There's a time and place for this, and
もうしょうがないな。それじゃあ今度からはもう少し時と場所を考えていたずらするよ。
but that's the right time and place for that. And if anything, I wish you'd consider the male psychology a bit more in general.
陽介くんがモヤモヤして困ってる顔好きなんだ。だからかな。つい困らせたくなっていたずらしちゃうんだよね。
I like seeing you like that too, you know? Your face when you blush and when you're pouting a bit too.
改めて言われると恥ずかしいね。
Oh, there, that's the face.
やだ、そんなに見ないでよ。恥ずかしいってば。
It's the same thing as when you mess with me. I want to see that reaction.
意地悪。こんな人だと思わなかったよ。
I only like this when I'm with you. Come on now, it's just fun.
私も嫌じゃないよ。意地悪されるの。お互い様なのかな。
Yeah, let's say we are.
そうだね。ドキドキするけど落ち着いて気持ちいい。
It's exciting, but also puts me at ease. It's comfortable. I don't know why, but I'm running replay. Fucking you need a Haruka right now. The funniest part is you're never gonna guess why.
I have a feeling
Is
I
it-
wouldn't.
I can begin to guess. Is it because of the confused look at the hero's face when he encounters the strange present?
No.
Okay. It is obviously not then what I was thinking.
It's because Hunter Call of the Wild.
How?
Because one of the DLCs is a national park in Alberta!
Oh, right. And of course...
And Bethley's from Alberta!
Well,
Let's
yeah.
go to Toronto!
Oh yeah, Toronto, which reportedly very heavily triggered Zany when he played it.
That is so funny.
Sadly, there's no screenshot of like the fucking Toronto on Google Images. Though I will say that if you input Toronto Giniharu, it will show you just a bunch of mixed herbs bullshit. And 4 screenshots from Giniro Haruka, 2 of which are Bethley route related.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is literally just like this image of fucking Yuzuki for some odd reason.
Like, there's like no relevance.
I mean, looks dignified and all, but has nothing to do with it.
Ah, yes, one of the few acceptable sister routes that I've fucking read.
I don't know why I could see this being used as an emote. And just being twisted.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you can kind of see it as like a smug, like, like underestimation. Did I read that? Oh. It's exciting, but it also puts me at ease, and it's comfortable. I want to stay like this forever. Let's stay like this until we find a good stopping point. 2 of us happily enjoy a relaxing afternoon together. Please excuse me. I was told to go to the faculty office after getting back to the classroom. They apparently took issue with the fact that I skipped class. I don't really mind being lectured. It's my own fault, so it's to be expected. What I didn't like was that they said Touko was a bad influence on me. Touko's apparently just disappeared a few times already in the past. And the teachers have noticed that I've been with her a lot recently. Can't really yell back at them. Because it's not like we're not at fault. Like yeah, they literally have a point in this case. They literally have a point. He is skipping class because of Touko.
Yeah.
There is literally a legitimate fucking concern here.
Yeah, because a lot of the times it's like, okay, yeah, there's some points you could make that invalidate what they're saying, but it's like, no, this is just what it is.
Yeah, this is literally what it is. Like, usually, like, when it comes to anime and manga, it's usually like, oh, hey, something mildly bad is happening. Clearly, the girl is at fault because he's getting involved with a bad girl. Or, like, the girl is getting the bad guy, and it caused, like, one small misunderstanding that led to them thinking that something's happening.
Yeah, it's a snowball
And
effect.
they immediately fucking overreact. No, it's literally just like, this man has been like on good behavior. And the moment he started hanging out with Touko frequently, he skipped class twice. Also, I just realized I had the door to this room open until just now.
So now they all know the silly conversations we have.
I mean, they know anyways because I'm a loud motherfucker. There's no getting around the fact that we actually skipped class. They apparently marked us both down as being sick. That probably won't happen a second time. Got off with just a warning, but I know how it went for Touko.
ようやく終わったよ。同じような話ばっかりで疲れちゃった。
You didn't get yelled at a lot, did you?
まあね。別に何言われても気にしないよ。それより ちょっとまずいかなって。
I want.
もうすぐテストだって忘れてた。いやー、このままだと大炎上しちゃいそうなんだよね。
Why was my first instinct just like fucking grab her tongue and pull? don't
take this seriously.
don't you poke your tongue at me? Oh god. Oh god, that was a fucking vile thought that just came to mind.
Do we even want to hear it?
Just go out of your way to just rearrange your balls before grabbing your tongue. just as an additional fuck you.
I'm not prepared for that one.
I don't know why that came from. I don't know where that came from. It's just like, how can you make grabbing your tongue worse? Oh yeah, having gross fingers. What's the quickest way to get gross fingers? Licking them? Nah, she'd probably be into that, weirdly enough. Oh yeah, grabbing your balls!
Why did you think grabbing your scrotum was a good idea?
Oh no.
We're too extreme, real quick.
Like, I don't know why the first idea was like licking your tongue before grabbing your tongue. It's just like licking your finger before grabbing her tongue. That probably wouldn't be as effective because she'd probably be vaguely into that.
Yeah.
So the next thought was like, oh yeah, grab your own balls beforehand. Like, yes, sure, she might not be opposed to licking them during the sex or something, but right now probably she's not into that.
Yeah, the totally uncalled for moment.
So depending on how hairy you are, maybe you wouldn't even lick him during the sex.
So that escalated real quick. Again.
Yeah, that just went... Today, ladies and gentlemen, we were all hit by the what the fuck truck.
I can blame it on the alcohol. I have an excuse. Like, do remember, I have not had this amount of alcohol in like a month at this point.
Yeah, so your body has like detoxed a lot of it, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Like, my resistance has fallen a little bit. Though not that much, really. So, quite frankly, the excuse probably wouldn't work out in the long run. I can't afford to fail my first exams at this school after only having been here for a little over a month. Which means I should be worried too.
知ってる？赤点だと部や委員会の活動も禁止になるんだって。
What? Seriously?
もし赤点だったらメガネくんにいろいろ言われるんじゃない？ああ、いたいた。あんたたち大丈夫だった？
Yeah, we just got lectured a bit. We'll be careful not to skip anymore.
わかった。まあ、あんたたちも幸せなのはわかるけどさ、ほどほどにしときなさいよ。
We got bigger problems than that now. Are you preparing for exams?
え？私がそんなのしてると思う？
Fair point, you're a dumbass.
Oh, so at the window again.
全然想像できないね。カメラちゃんも真面目に勉強してたらちょっと面白いよね。
Why is her just saying like, why would I study for exams, like accepting defeat, just immediately prompting to you to react like, oh yes, out the window. Like, she didn't even say anything of the usual, okay, you deserve it this time.
Because I'm expecting something, so nip it in the butt before it happens. Just fine.
This motherfucker fits right in that psychopath.
Touko, そんなにはっきり言わなくてもいいんじゃない？
We don't have time for this. Haven't studied much at all.
そうね。私に任せなさい。こういう時はね、美しい友情で乗り切るのよ。
I was waiting for something stupid to happen.
Some
Honestly.
stupid is happening right now, probably.
Okay.
So please help us! Touko, Sega, and I all lower our heads. Shinozaki and Narasawa watch us with troubled expressions.
どうしよう、成沢さん。
Call the men in white
私に聞かれ
coats.
ても他人に勉強を教えたことなんてないし、どうしたらいいのかしら。私たちが分かんないところをリカがどうやって解くか教えてくれればいいからね、お願い。私このままじゃ写真撮れなくなっちゃう。
And there it is.
I'm not looking so good either. I had committee work. I had event committee work, and I think the curriculum here is kind of different from my old school. So
私は別にどっちでもよかったんだけど。面倒見るなら2人でも3人でも一緒でしょ。ちなみにどこがわからないの？
I'm kind of iffy on the humanities, especially classical Latin English. Weakness.
Pathetic.
大
Humanities.
体全部
There's me with a
自
master's
慢
in
じゃないけ
history.
ど不安じゃないところなんてないわ。
And do tell us, Eagle, how's that working out for you?
Do we have to go into this? Stay in school, kids. It'll stop you being bored.
History and history and archaeology majors are a fucking pyramid scheme, and you cannot convince me otherwise. You literally learn history and archaeology in for the most part. Like archaeology and history, like maybe you get lucky, but for the most part, you learn that shit. You put a bunch of money into it. You essentially learn it to teach it to other people, so they have to go through the same thing.
True. I
It's
suppose
just a
that's
revolving door.
right. True, but the second time round I get paid. And besides which, mine's history and war studies for undergrad.
It's still a...
Archaeology and history was my older brother, though.
Well, this motherfucker fell for the pyramid scheme hard.
Mind you, considering the state of the world at the moment, I think the war studies bit's gonna get overused.
Oh god, I'm wondering what the fuck
Oh,
Yulian's
real
doing
fast.
at this point. I am willing to just say the name because how the fuck is someone gonna pinpoint who fucking talking to? I think I talked about him before once where like I got in the bus for school and like I sat down next to him as always and this motherfucker's just sitting there in a public transport reading Mein Kampf.
Oh, I
Oh,
remember
this
you talking
story,
about
yeah.
this.
It could be. Wait, did I ever tell you the time about the time we very nearly gave our history department a forged signed copy of Mein Kampf?
That was something I was not expecting to hear today.
The forged part is the wild part.
Yeah. Who would forge that out of anything?
I mean, to be fair, it's hard to get these days. Imagine, can you imagine how many of those books were fucking burnt? Probably.
Yeah.
Deservedly, but also kind of like you need it for like fucking historical scientific study preservation efforts.
Yeah.
Because as much as he did horrible, atrocious things, you still need that information.
You need that shit you need to understand why the fuck this happened, and also make sure no one forgets it so it don't happen again.
Yeah, that's why they have that saying, history doesn't repeat itself.
And then it went and did, and then we all looked very stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what happened with.
How's that
Russia
going,
to Ukraine.
Putin? And to a certain degree, Trump.
Yeah, we're getting real close with him now too.
Didn't he recently announce that soldiers would be getting like a Christmas bonus essentially, and everyone's panicking like, oh no, we're gonna get fucking deployed.
Deployed, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially considering I hate to be the one to date this, but apparently a motion table to try to remove U.S. forces from the vicinity of South America only failed by 2 votes.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
So, yeah, not good.
The world's going to shit and we know it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's enjoy some VNs while it goes to the blazes.
Let's enjoy some VNs before the nukes drop.
Yeah.
Yep.
4-minute warning. Anyway.
Yeah, what was the fucking plot point in Peacemaker again, where someone decided, hey, they're gonna program a Metal Gear that automatically responds with a nuclear strike when it senses a nuclear strike, because a human leader might hesitate to press the button, so nuclear deterrence isn't real nuclear deterrence, because human error could be in there that may make someone think, hey, maybe they'll panic and not press the button if I shoot the nukes now. And their attempt was to get a country to shoot a nuke at Mother Base so the Metal Gear would automatically retaliate and nuke the opposing country.
And I can't remember for sure if it was the States or if it was a different country.
No, it was a different... I think it was like some African country, actually.
Oh, no, but I mean, for these, they were trying to do these drones, but they have like an unprotected password. So then anyone could just control all their drones.
Oh god, I don't know what that was about.
It could be worse. It could be the acronym for Can Operationally Fire First during the Cold War, which comes out as Coffin.
Yeah, that's about right.
That's quite scary. You want to convince yourself not to do nuclear war? Go and watch Threads. Go on. We'll wait.
I learned to love the bomb.
Thank you, Peter Sellers.
あ、私もマークシートなら平均点くらいはいけそうな気がするんだけどね。
私たちだけじゃ手に負えないんじゃないかな。
私もそんな気がしてきたわ。誰かもう一人くらい手を貸してくれる人がいれば。
Ryosuke just get over here! Pulls fucking Misa.
I was thinking too.
Losing a hat in the process. What on earth am I doing here?
It just smash cuts to her fucking classroom. Her fucking arm is suddenly pulled away without the hat. Her arm comes back to grab the hat.
You're here for plot relevance.
Is that addressed to Misa or a hat?
クラゲ先輩は天然ちゃんは年下だから無理だけど、年上のクラゲ先輩なら教えてくれるんじゃない？
Not to be disrespectful, but if you had to accept fucking fucking study help from a first year as a second year, you have completely different issues.
Yeah.
To address.
You have a lot more problems that need to be fixed.
Yeah.
But you fix your grades.
For future study, that wouldn't be good, but for proofreading, it's actually very good. Trust me, it is. I tell you that from experience.
確かミサさんは学年トップクラスの成績だったはずよ。
Watch will be like the very bottom of her grade.
Segwa immediately pulls out her phone and contacts her. It really feels like we're pulling out all the stops to try to avoid failing.
日野くんは真面目だと思ってたのに。残念だわ。
I'm begging you, don't look so genuinely disappointed. I just happened to transfer in and I had committee work, so...
あ、ずるい。涼介くんも潔く遊んでたって認めなよ。トウコとイチャイチャしてるからでしょ。保健体育の勉強はバッチリじゃないの？
Jeez. There we go. Throw her out the window. That's what I've been waiting for. Throw her out the window now.
That does it. Give her calculus.
Hold on.
All the calculus.
Calculus in Detroit.
No, not Detroit. It's when we went from Detroit to Ohio in the last few years.
Oh yeah, Detroit has gentrified itself. I can't imagine how. Mind you, the move from Detroit to Ohio is not a large geographically.
Oh, there's no fucking gif of that, bro. Okay, hold on.
I'm now curious what you're looking for.
Okay.
Because if you can't find a gif, usually that means it's
somebody may have realised there would be too much fun had with it and has not done it. For those, on an aside note, for those of you who are actually writing essays during your time of education, don't be afraid to give them to somebody beneath you in a year, because quite simply, they might point out something you don't know, and secondly, it'll give them a good taste as to what they'll face in coming years. Very, very handy.
Oh, there's no GIF of this either.
Shout out to you, Grant.
Okay, now I have to now I have to go to Google.
Now we're getting serious. You have to go into Google.
Oh my word.
Like, there were specifically 2 separate things I was going to look for. Hold on, let me just search filter, type, GIF. Like, I don't want the fucking frame data. I want an actual, like, in-game clip of the... God damn it. That's just frame data! I don't
Really
need
not
the
gonna
frame
use it,
data! Why is Meta Knight here? If you know it, Ken's back throw from Smash Ultimate.
Okay.
That's what I'm looking for. And when that didn't show up, I was looking for like...
Meta Knight.
hold on, maybe for some reason fucking Meta Knight back throw was in there, but not like with like throwing Marth. But for some reason, the Ken back throw only has fucking frame data. Oh, there we go. Now I found. Now that I remembered the actual name of throw, I found it.
Oh yeah, that one. Boom.
Fucking Hell's Gate from Kazuya.
Eat some hell.
In before Doomguy intervenes.
When I typed out back throw, I meant a fucking Smash back throw. Why is every single clip being shown to me from Tenor someone throwing it back instead?
It's a conspiracy.
Yeah, I love that one.
Out to the fire!
Oh, this! Yeah, I remember these. And the little bastard still comes floating up.
Yep.
Never forget, Kirby was the only one that survived Galeem.
True.
Can we also just talk about how fucked up the Kirby Air Riders story mode is? Fuck Galactic Nova. Fuck Galactic Nova. Nobody likes that fucking clock bastard.
Well, that's how you really feel.
Well, yeah! Literally, the stuff that happens in the Kirby Air Rider story mode is the equivalent of a doctor walking up to a child that was born without legs, asking the doctor, "Can you please help me be able to walk?" And he's like, "Sure, kid!" One operation later, "Alright, I sawed off your arms as well, and replaced your heart with a bomb that explodes if you feel love."
What?
Also, your arms are now parts in various cars.
That entire sequence just confused me.
Essentially, the story is that this living machine called Zora landed on Popstar and was literally, because it was unable to move, was literally just left in complete solitude for fucking millennia until its wish to be able to just roam free got so powerful that it reached the Dream Fountain, which in turn sent the wish all the way to the Galactic Nova. For some reason, read the wish. I wish to be able to roam free. And interpret it as, okay, so first I'm going to become a car factory and make all the fucking different warp stars that you can ride in Kirby Air Riders. Then I'm gonna drop them all on Popstar. And then I'm gonna send worker drones down to Popstar that will tear you apart piece by fucking piece as you scream in pain and rips out your core and rebuild you into a planet-destroying weapon that will destroy the planet if it ever got into proximity of any of the riders with enough willpower to actually ride a fucking warp star. Congratulations!
At first, it's like it could be a monkey paw thing, but no, it's not.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. Galactic Nova's just an asshole. Worst part is that a single piece of Sora's will managed to escape before he got locked into Gigantes. And this will turns into fucking Noir DDD, who finally has the ability to just go wherever the fuck he wants, but still has to spend his life literally just hunting down riders that are attempting to approach Gigantes to make sure Popstar isn't fucking blown the fuck up.
Jesus.
Literally, like, if you have, like, there's a true ending, but for the normal ending, literally, the last race is a race against Noir DDD, where you essentially have to stop him from killing himself. Because if you lose the race, he will race at the remains of Gigantes that are still left after your battle against him, and self-destruct himself to blow up the entirety of Gigantes.
Jesus.
The only thing that Nova does in response is, well, my work here is done, and piss off.
I thought you were going to say keel over dead at that point.
Literally Nova's reaction.
Well, I was gonna say, it's one of those my planet needs me, but no, not in this case, I guess.
Okay, I was trying to look for like a clip of Zora being torn apart by fucking bitch-ass Nova, yet for some reason, the only thing even vaguely remoted to Zora that's shown in this is this.
That is a hot mess.
I mean, to be fair, Noir DDD is fucking baller.
Valid.
It's literally
expecting to see.
It is literally like a fucking Shadow DDD with like a fucking exhaust spewing blue fire coming out of his eye. It's fucking baller. Like, is it ecchi? Yes. But it's also baller. Okay, I tried to see if just typing in Zora would help, but the only thing that shows up is Zora Mactaros.
Okay, I was gonna say, is it gonna be Kingdom Hearts Zora? But
No, it's spelled as it's spelled Z-O-A-R-A-H.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, knowing Google, sometimes it might just pop up with ones that have similar sounding.
Well, no,
Yeah,
I'm still
that's a bit
going into fucking tenor GIF. Just shut up! Just so you know, I'm totally set for math and science. I'll do just fine, even if I took the exams right now.
授業中はほとんど寝てるからね。自慢じゃないけど、テスト範囲すら怪しいよ。勝った！私テスト範囲はちゃんと知ってるわ。今のところ一歩リードよ。
争いが低レベルすぎね。頭痛がしてきそう。
That's fair, Rebecca. That's fair. That's fair.
Two
I love you,
places
baby. I
fighting
love
for the
you.
last place.
Yeah. Exactly.
Sorry, baby girl. I'm gonna do you right after this again.
In order to recover some intelligence and something else.
夏希さんに緊急事態だと呼ばれたんですが、何かご用ですか？
That damn necklace.
私に勉強教えてくれない？お勉強ですか？それは構いませんけれど、どの科目をお教えすればよろしいんですか？
Yes.
Just yes.
全部ですか？夏希さんの得意な科
None of
目は
them.
困りました
Never
ね。
mind.
We're in for a real hard ride.
Got added the second one. Can't believe you would bring Okiara to this point so easily when she's got grades near the top of her school year.
日野くんと雪村さんは私と鳴沢さんが教えるってことでいいかな？力になれるかどうかわからないけど頑張るね。
Sorry about this. That'd be great. Focus on humanities, please. I'll help with Touko and Sega one once I'm done.
私は理系が苦手だな。数字ばっかり見てても全然面白くないんだもん。
Another one for calculus.
God, which one was it again from the 100 girlfriends that like, she's so bad at fucking math because like why should 1 + 1 be 2? 1 and 1 is a unique personality that deserves love.
Dear me.
それじゃあ私が雪村さんを担当しようかしら。
Good luck.
篠崎さんは日野くんの担当でいい？うん、いいよ。それじゃあ始めよっか。
Anyways, we are reaching an hour and a half. You still good, Eagle? Or should we end it here?
Give it another. Can we call it at around about half past to give it a quarter of an hour or so?
I don't know if we're gonna be able to. This scene should probably be done by that point. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's finish this scene then.
Time flies when you're focused. Sundown before I know it.
あと少しで下校時間だね。どうしよう。もう少し頑張る？頑張りたいけど気力が持ちそうにないわ。もう少しだけ頑張りましょう。対策用の資料をまとめてお渡ししますから、明日までに解いてきてくださいね。今私心折れたわ。ポキって聞こえたもん。
Good.
カメラちゃんもこういう時は元気なくなっちゃうんだね。雪村さんも笑ってる場合じゃないでしょ。このままだと試験範囲終わらないわよ。え？そんなに範囲広いの？聞いてないよ。さっき説明したでしょ。教科書の48ページから91ページ。三角関数と指数が。待って。そういう単語聞いただけでもう頭痛い。わかるわ。私なんて頭だけじゃなくっちゃお腹も痛いもん。
Math is like one of the fucking easiest subjects. Granted,
Isn't that bad?
English was easier, but still.
あなたたち試験は保健室で受けたら？
Like in my last year of fucking school before I dropped out, the two subjects where I felt the most comfortable just saying, fuck it, I can catch up. I'ma just take a nap now in hopes that I don't fall asleep in other subjects where I need to pay more attention, were consistently English and math.
Alright.
Mostly English. Like math, I still felt vaguely bad for napping away in the middle of it due to lack of sleep. English, I just said, fuck it. The lessons will not improve my abilities in the slightest. I'm just going to fucking sleep. Like, my mental presence in English class was for tests only, and outside of that, I was sleeping. Or doing Sudokus. Because for some reason, there was like a phase in school where I just got oddly obsessed with doing Sudokus.
Was oddly popular in ours as well. Can't imagine why.
Like, there was literally someone that would frequently, like, buy, like, a whole block of Sudoku puzzles and just, like, hand them out amongst the class. Just so we have shit to do when classes bore us.
Oh well. If it exercise, no wonder your maths was so good.
I don't think Sudoku has a big influence on, hey, we need the logarithm of fucking this and this bullshit multiplied by the sine and cosine of this triangle. Like, that was the shit math that was the shit we had to do in math.
Yeah. I admit, it may not have much to do with trig, but keep you remembering that numbers exist.
Logarithms were fucking cringe. Narasawa, that's a definite no. Touko would fall asleep for sure.
一応私お薬持ってるから必要ならすぐに行ってね。
Yeah, thanks.
できた。どうよ、これはいけてるでしょ。そうです、正解です。夏希さん、やればできる子だと信じていました。まあね。私がやる気になればずっとこんなもんよ。
I think she's about to break down. You're clearly at your limit. It's probably from the headaches and stomach pain. Get your Nuzaki to give you some of that medicine.
カメラちゃん、頭から煙出てるよ。マジで？やった、私かっこいい。この調子で頑張りましょう。次は世界史の勉強です。覚えるだけですから、きっと簡単ですよ。私もうこれ以上入んないわよ。せっかく覚えた公式が古いのから出てっちゃうわ。
Segwa deflates before our very eyes. I think she might completely wither away by the time we get to the actual exams.
雪村さん、自分の勉強に集中して。他人の心配してる場合じゃないでしょ。もう厳しいな。人には得意不得意があるんだから仕方ない。不得意ならなおさら頑張らないといけないわね。下校時間までにこのページまで進めましょう。ティアノちゃんがいじめるよ。その呼び方やめてって言ってるでしょ。もう1ページ追加。そんなの無理だよ。私に何の恨みがあるの？
Narasawa's been being thorough about helping Touko with her studying too. Seems like they're making good progress despite how it looks.
日野くんはもう大丈夫そうだね。
She gives me a satisfied smile after looking at my notebook. I think I'll be able to handle what's going to be on the exam thanks to Shinzaga's help. It's because we're a good teacher. I think I'll be able to get by for exams now.
塩凪学園で初めてのテストだもんね。頑張っていい成績取れるといいね。
Jizaki's smile makes me feel strangely motivated. He's just good at looking after others. Alright, I think I'll switch over to the helping side then. I'll help you out with Touko Narasawa.
助かるわ。私は雪村さんがサボらないようにしっかり監視するから。
Where did you produce that horsewhip from?
Just fucking full on riding crop just to the ass.
私は瀬川さんのお手伝いだね。世界史は覚えるだけだから時間かければ絶対にいい点取れるよ。
Conveniently, the chairs here are open right around that area.
Oh yeah. Good world history. I'm just thinking, I can do this bit.
今日中にここまでは終わらせていただかないと。
Anything that
first
required
lesson.
memorization was my fucking weak point because I'm terrible at memorizing shit.
But don't worry, world history is fairly straightforward. You just have to remember how much of a dick people were to one another.
I always find it funny. I was really good at history, but I was horrible with geography.
Really?
Weird.
Yeah, don't ask how, but somehow I would get like high B's, low A's in history, but geography
Yeah.
I was in the C to B range.
Yeah, that kind of reads like mine. Even though despite the fact that my dad is also a professional geography, he's a fellow in the Royal Meteorological and Geographical Societies. So
wow.
he'd never let me and my brother forgive the idea of failing geography at all.
Okiara is an unexpectedly passionate teacher. She's really thoughtful, she's a really thoughtful, considerate person. So I'm sure she'll take good care of Sagawa until the very end.
だから赤点じゃなきゃいいんだってば。
We're gonna make you pass healthily, damn it.
頭使いすぎた。こんなに勉強したのなんて初めてだよ。
Well, that's where we're probably gonna end it here.
Yeah, that seems like a good spot.
Hope you guys enjoys these ones, guys.
Take care, folks.
Later.